Hey Scrappers, it's Vanessa here, and today I have a haul share. I don't typically do these, and so I thought it'd be fun. I got in an order, or several orders from a Cherry on Top. I had done their Bank-It system where you buy things and then when it gets to a certain amount, they ship it to you. So this is multiple orders, and so I thought I would just do a quick here's what I got kind of haul video. So if you enjoy those, welcome. Hopefully you'll like what I purchased. So I will say they had their anniversary sale, so I did get a lot from the anniversary sale, and then I got some new things. So I'm just going to show you and stop talking. I did grab a shimmer mist. This is in the color Seafoam Chill. So I have not had Brutus Monroe's, or that's a lie. I've had one thing from Brutus Monroe, but not their shimmer mist. So I have to say, I watch Sandy State Goddess on YouTube all the time, and I know she uses a ton of Brutus Monroe. And so I decided to try it out for myself, so I did grab that. I also grabbed this Astro Paste. I've never played with this either. This is from Ranger. Frostbite, Simon Hurley. I haven't played with this either, so that'll be fun. And then this is all the other items that I bought. These Tim Holtz scissors. This is the 9.5-inch titanium scissors. These were part of that anniversary sale. I grabbed those because I love scissors, and why not? I can't remember if this was in the anniversary sale or not, or if I just grabbed them, but these are Little Birdie florals. I love them because they're so small. I don't see Songs of the Sea, I think they're called, but they're really pretty. So I grabbed those. And then in that sale, they also had some of the Discover and Create from Vicki Boutin. They had this stamp set with the dies. And I've not bought anything from this collection, so I did grab that because I love a good stamp. I also bought the specialty paper. So this is like the acetate sheet. And really, I want to fussy cut all these. That's really what I want to do with this page. So I thought that was really pretty. Sorry about the glare, but I did grab that. And the other thing that I grabbed, I think this was it from this particular collection, was the mixed media pad. So you get, I think, their patterns repeat 3 times. So I'm sure you've seen this because this is not new. So I'll just flip through really quick if you have not. So this is the nice heavyweight pre-made backgrounds. I love a good pre-made background. Means I don't have to take time to do it. I can add to it, and it's great. Super easy. So I will just flip through these really quick. Lots of great colors. So these I find really easy to use, and it makes it so that I can put a layout together pretty quickly. If I grab one of these for my background, and it's Vicki Boutin, so who doesn't love a Vicki Boutin background? And so yeah, there is, like I said, 3 of each of those patterns. Next up, I have just a couple of pattern papers. These are all from the Be Valent Smiles for Miles collection. This is all that I bought from this collection. So I have this one with like the kind of 3x4 cards, and then this blue. I'll probably use it for this probably before I'll cut them apart and use that side. I have this stripe paper. I really kind of wish I got 2 of these because I like both sides. So this is a stripe, and then on the back is the tags, and I really wish I had both, so I might have to decide which ones I don't like the most, and then that way I can cut it and use both sides. So it'll probably go like something like this so that I get the stripe, all of it. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be hard. I'm not sure which ones I'll choose, but I have that one. And then the third one I got is this really pretty floral. I love a good floral. The back is really cute with the little deer, but let's face it, I love it for the floral. So yep, those are the 3. That was it. Next up, I did grab this. I believe this was in the anniversary sale as well. And as you can see, it is wood grain paper. And yeah, who doesn't love a wood grain paper? And I particularly like I guess these are what they call the cooler colors. I definitely loved these ones. And so I'm not going to take them out because it's pretty obvious they're wood grain and these are not new. So I guarantee you probably have seen them before. But needless to say that I did grab that. Now this is new, and I'll put this off to the side and I will open it last if you want to actually see the papers. Yeah, so if you don't, then this video won't be too long for you. Okay, now we get into, not everything is super new, but these first couple things definitely are. I love these. Not gonna lie, I might also have the other ones from this Sizzix release with 49 in Market, because yeah, I love them. They will not stay in this package. I will put them in my die cut storage, but needless to say, I got the tag ones. Don't worry, the other ones will also be mine. Yeah, so love this. Big fan, love this. I saw Vicky Booten and the owner of 49 in Market do a live, and they played with these. Yeah, totally made me buy them. So yep, love that. I purchased this, and this is the only thing that I got from the Little Celebrations, Little Dreamers. So I guess the original collection was Little Dreamers, and then they did an add-on of Little Celebrations, I think is how it went. And like I said, I got nothing else from this collection, but I'm not gonna lie. Sorry about the glare. I really should have like taken things out of the package. I'm not, and like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do, because these are huge. Like, let's face it, these are huge. I'm trying to like get it so there's not a glare. But see all the pieces? 49 in Market is awesome with their die cut packs. And yeah, I didn't want anything else from this collection, but these are just so usable that I can use them on tons of layouts, just to have the ephemera pieces. So yeah, I'm not going to take that out because this video will be like 5 hours long. This is the other new collection, or one of the other new collections, Nature's Haven. This is gorgeous. And now that I see it like in person, I've seen plenty of people haul this. And now that I see it in person, I may have to break down and buy the actual package of pattern papers and the solid colored cardstock pieces for this, because I love this collection. It's just so, it's awesome. Not that I have like a ton of papers or pictures ever with strawberries, but it's just so pretty. Love it. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna take those out because yeah, like I said, take forever. And who could resist the puffy stickers in this collection? I mean, seriously, they're awesome, and they're like the best puffy. Oh, dude, I love them so much. Yeah, I love this collection. Huge fan. Big fan. Love it. Love it. If you have not checked it out, highly recommend it. So I got like all the pieces, or a lot of the pieces, I shouldn't say all. I got a lot of the pieces, but not most, but the paper I didn't get. And so this is the die cut. Oh, look at those daisies. I love this collection. They're so pretty. Yeah, I didn't get the other laser cut set. I didn't think I'd use it with all the animals and whatever, but I knew for a fact I would use the florals. So I went with, I don't need all the collection. I went with the justification of I don't need all the collection. I'll just buy, you know, most of it. Whatever. It's fine. Here's the rub-ons. These are the 3 sheets down here at the bottom. And who doesn't love 49 in Market rub-ons? Because they're awesome. So yeah, I love this because if I take a white cardstock, which is probably why I didn't buy all the papers, because if I take a white piece of cardstock, I can make my own backgrounds with especially using the rub-ons and then some mixed media. So that was sort of my justification. So there's that. Here are the 2 pieces of paper that I did buy from this collection. I loved this red. Not that I even use red, which is really hilarious. But this is the red from the solids. But this red polka dot, ugh, it's so pretty. Like, it's so pretty. Like Minnie Mouse. Kind of. I could use it for Disney. But yeah, it's beautiful. Don't even scrapbook with a lot of red. But like I said, I had to have it. It's gorgeous. This whole collection just is awesome. And here's the only piece of cardstock, or not cardstock, but the only piece of pattern paper that I got. I don't think Happy Place, is that what this is called? Yeah, I'm guessing. It's gorgeous. See this? I saw this and I went, oh, I need to buy all of them. So we'll see. We'll see if I end up doing that. And on the back, it's just like a perfect grid. Like, ugh, I just want to make a background or a layout with this page. It's so pretty. I don't even know which side to use, which is why I need like all of them times 2. Because, ugh, they're so pretty. So yeah, those are the 2. And then from the beach collection, the only thing I got is wood grain because, hello, like, this is pretty, but let's face it, I'm going to use this side because it's just so pretty. Like, wood grain, people, like, oh, beach, like, distressed wood grain. Yeah, this was gorgeous. Great branding strip on this one as well. That I can use. And this was called Sunshine. If you haven't seen it, go at the very least buy this for the wood grain because it is just that pretty. Not last up, close to last. Sorry, I apologize for the glare. Next time I won't use my ring light because I think that's causing the most glare. This was part of the anniversary sale, and it was the Cottage Core, which I know is not new. I mean, I guess it's last year, but it's not new. But this was the rub-ons, and I don't know, I just was really loving the like colors, and like I said, rub-ons from 49 Market, you can't go wrong. And then some of the like wording on these I thought would make amazing backgrounds. And then I really liked the paper. Like, I have nothing else from this collection, but the paper is really great. There's a great wood grain, and there's great ones for backgrounds. So this is something I will use mostly for backgrounds, and then pair other things in my stash with this. So sorry, I really do apologize for the glare. I had no idea it was going to be quite this bad, but I'm not going to take this one out because it has, I'm sure, been hauled by other people, because like I said, it is not new. But I did grab that, and then this is new from this year. It's not one of their newest collections, but it is new from this year, and I did not buy anything else from this collection. I have nothing else from the Explorer collection, but I loved this solid pack, because these are awesome for backgrounds. And I'm trying to use more pattern paper backgrounds. I use a lot of white cardstock, but these were awesome. So yeah, I couldn't resist. I thought, like, that's a beautiful background. That it's a grid. You can't see it on camera because there is way too much glare, but it's beautiful. So yeah, so I bought that. So that's their solid pack from the Explorer. And that is pretty much my haul. So if you want to wrap it up here, I apologize for the crinkling, but I'm going to just quickly show the coffee collection because, well, I love coffee. And in actual reality, as much as I do love coffee, I really liked this collection because I thought the papers, even if I'm not going to scrapbook about coffee and use the coffee side, the B-sides, which I'm a huge B-side scrapper, yeah, they're pretty good in this pack, and I loved the colors. So I'm going to do a quick flip through. If you have already finished, then, you know, bye. And for those that like to watch a flip through of pretty paper, we're going to do this one really fast. So Coffee Shop, brand new. I love it because it's coffee. And yeah, who doesn't love coffee? Or, you know, I do for sure. Oh, and it's the really nice paper. Is this? This is, I forgot this was Cartabella. I just thought it was Echo Park and the regular, but this is Cartabella, which makes this paper even better because it has that texture, which is, oh, so pretty. So, like, this is really pretty. I'd use a strip of it. But this, like, oh, it's so nice. It's a beautiful green grid. Like, yeah, totally love that. So that's one. And then you have the 3x4 cards. So these are really cute. But let's face it, if there's a cute paper on the other side, this will not get used. I do like this. It's like a geometric, and it's a great like steel blue color. Like really, really great colors in this collection. So yeah, this will be probably use a bit of both. Because there's a few on here that I could see myself using. No, I mean, I love coffee, and I certainly can scrap quite a bit about coffee. But like I said, what's nice is the B-sides make it so I don't have to scrap coffee. But that is the second paper. I didn't say the names, but the second one was obviously 3x4 cards. The first one was just coffee shop. This is really fun. All the coffee pods. Oh, I think those are super cute. And the back is just a super easy to use. It's just got like a kind of like a diamond or plus or like a star plus sign kind of wonky image, tone on tone pink. This is Blends and Beans is what it's called. But like I said, see, that's perfect. You don't have to use that for coffee. It's fantastic. Coffee to go cups. So pretty. Like I said, I would use a strip or two of this. But this is really pretty. It's like the like little floral in it is like the steel blue color in it, and then it's like a navy. And this is coffee to go, of course, because it's got the coffee mugs on the back. So yeah, like I said, the B-sides, don't dismiss it, because even if you don't like coffee, it's a great collection for the B-sides. Not gonna lie. I don't know if that's navy or black now that I'm looking at it. I swear, I think it's blue. I'm going with navy. This one here is obviously 4x6, and then like a strip of no idea what size, and then 3x4. These are cute. These are cute, but I'm probably going to use the floral. They call it multi-journal cards. So maybe a bit of both, but that floral I definitely will use for sure. Sorry, this video is really long. This one here, all the coffee icons. I'm going faster now. Green stripe, let's make coffee. Like I said, perfect background, or not background, but perfect pattern paper. This one here, super fun. All these cups. I went to Microsoft in Atlanta, and they had this cool machine. So they would make you coffee, and then you take it to the machine, and it would make patterns on the top of your coffee. It was pretty darn cool. Yeah, so that's what this paper reminds me of. I totally love it. And the back is a beautiful kind of like corn, I don't want to say, not cornflower. It's like a yellow, kind of like almost like a mustardy yellow. It's really pretty. So really easy to use. Next one, 4x6 or 6x4, whatever you want to say. And then this is like a tone on tone. It's kind of like a taupe with like a floral background. Again, perfect background. You could totally use that for a background. This floral is really pretty. It's got all the colors of the collection. I love it. The back equally is it's just a perfect sort of easy to use B-side. So if you didn't like florals, that's a great one. This is Fun Drink Floral. Here is the boba tea and the iced coffees and lattes. And then the back is a really usable navy tone-on-tone geometric kind of pattern. Coffee and kindness. Next up, almost last one. This is all the 4x4s. And then all these that say coffee shop. This is about like the most theme side for both sides and journaling cards. So I will use those probably to cut those journaling cards apart and use bits and pieces. This one here is a whole bunch of coffee signs in all different ways to, or fonts for coffee. So super cute. But this is a beautiful tone-on-tone geometric pink. And it is coffee shop signs, which is obvious, right? Okay, last but not least, and if you stayed this long, congratulations. Hope you enjoyed the haul. But this is the sticker sheet. And of course it is coffee themed. So plenty of coffee related items. Like I said, I have plenty of coffee pictures I can certainly use. So yeah, this is definitely themed. So if you don't want coffee, maybe you buy like some of the papers individually and not the collection, but it is pretty, it's beautiful. The colors are great. With that, I'm going to call it done because we're at 20 minutes. So have a good one, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.